Welcome back, crypto family, CryptoTro, bringing you the latest and the greatest in cryptocurrencies. And today, we're gonna talk about Tectonic. Now, Tectonic is the top lending protocol on the Chronos blockchain. They're doing some tremendous things, and they are very much so going to be one of the top leading crypto lending platforms in the next bull market. Chronos is still building. Tectonic has so much money. I think it's a super undervalued project right now in the crypto space. So we're going to go over there. We're going to look at some net borrow APYs, how you can actually earn money by borrowing money on Tectonic. And also, not only that, we're going to look at price and why I'm still so bullish on Tectonic. So Tectonic holders, pay attention because this is going to change the way you view Tectonic. Now let's get into it. We can see I'm currently on CoinGecko, and I love to zoom out, man. I love to zoom out for these different cryptocurrencies because we can see Tectonic is down tremendously. Now, when it first debuted, we saw in 2021 price was up. It took a major dip, and then it went back up to an all-time high in February 2022, and now we're just coasting along slowly but surely. And we see that, Tectonic really came out at a bad point of time. We saw how Tectonic really came out when we were about to hit the bear market. And those projects really haven't seen or yet to see, great, tremendous appreciation. But I think that Tectonic is really doing a good job because it is backed by Crypto.com. It is the #1 go-to lending protocol for crypto.com, and I think it's institutional money involved. I'm not saying it for sure, but with having or by having $122 million still locked on the platform in the bear market is very, very big to see, just because we know those projects that have that much money or used to have that much money are pretty much drained. But we starting to see Tectonic still, hold that liquidity, hold that money locked, and that's just giving me a sentiment of it's a lot of big money players behind this. So we scroll down, we can see in the past year we are up 36%. So if you would have invested starting, January 1st, 2023, you still will be up and you haven't taken a loss yet. Now we can expect to see further downside because we are in a bear market. Those markets don't really have a true following path right now because we don't know where crypto is going. We don't know where lending protocols are going, but they have changed the way we view lending, and crypto.com is still a top 10 blockchain. So I do believe people still will come to Tectonic to lend or borrow just because we see those APYs are still up, and we're going to look at the platform itself. But like I said, up 36% in the past year. All time, we are up 65%. So if you would have got in Tectonic last month, or not last month, 9 months ago rather, you will see a great appreciation at 64%. Now, all-time highs we can see are at 92% or down 92% from the all-time high. So we do, or don't know where the price is going, but I do believe it's so much more room for appreciation. The market cap is at 31 million. I believe it can easily be $100 million market cap in the next bull market. And let's just look at these charts, man. Let's compare Tectonic chart to Aave chart. So we can see the charts are very similar. Now, Aave debuted in 2020. That's when we right on the cusp of hitting those all-time highs in the crypto space. So the charts are very, very similar. Now, Aave is spread across different blockchains. We don't know if Tectonic has plans to go to other blockchains right now. If they do, that is bullish, but they don't. It doesn't matter because I do believe Crypto.com and the Chronos team are doing some tremendous things, and I do believe more people will be onboarded through the Chronos blockchain because they make it so easy and seamless to really connect. And Tectonic is already on the Crypto.com app, so you can buy Tectonic directly from the app, which makes it easier for holders or people who just want to hold their cryptos on the exchange to do so. Now, market cap for Aave is almost at $1 billion, so we got so much room to grow with a $31 million market cap. It's so small, man. 100 billion is easy, or not 100 billion, 100 million rather, but $1 billion is going to be easy as well, I believe, especially in the bull market. Now we go to Defi Lama, and we can see Defi Lama, Tectonic is still the #2 protocol on the Chronos blockchain, coming in at $122 million total value locked. So it's a lot of money still locked on there. And I say it's big money behind it. I keep saying it, but that's just the truth, man. That's the truth, because a lot of projects on Chronos have pretty much died. Like, it's only really three main projects. We got Pharaoh, Tectonic, and VVS. Vino, I believe, is still, okay. Fulcrum, Single, Argo is still okay, but all of these other projects I'm not very sure about. And I think, Chronos is going to have to do some big building when it comes to other dApps, but they are putting their money behind these top two dApps with Vinet or VVS Finance and Tectonic. Now we can see, we go to Twitter, we see the sentiment for Tectonic is also big. So it's a very big community behind it. A lot of people love what Tectonic is doing. I still love what Tectonic is doing. They are building. Now they don't give us updates each and every single day, but they don't have to, because they're building behind the scenes. A lot of things that's going on. Like I said, I showed you on my last Tectonic video how they are doing more than just being a lending and borrowing platform. They're introducing one-click shorting on Tectonic Finance. This will be big. If you want to short crypto assets, you can do so on Tectonic. So they're adding other elements into the protocol. And that's big, because just being a lending and borrowing platform or a supply type of platform, you're not going to do too much. You know what I'm saying? If you're just a copy and paste type of project, you got to be innovative in this space. And those projects that are innovative, those are the projects that have, last long and be, very good in the future. So let's go to the platform, man. We can see the total supply right now is $189 million. The total borrow is $68 million. So it's still a lot of money to borrow on Tectonic. It's only $68 million being borrowed right now. The main pool supply is at 188, and the main pool borrow is at 68 million. So a lot of things going on, and we can see that if you want to borrow DAI, the total supply is 0.69 million. The total borrow is $158,000. So the utilization is at 22% of the net supply. So you can actually supply, DAI and get a 0.40% APY. If you borrow, you actually gain Tectonic, so you can gain 1.98% APY. If you borrow DAI, you will earn Tectonic, and that goes for USDT. So that's what I'm saying. It's so much room for opportunity, because if you borrow, you can actually gain money from borrowing, and you can gain Tectonic just from, borrowing USDT. Now, this is a risky play. Now, borrowing is risky. You got to put up 50% of collateral, so that is something you got to think about. But if you want to earn some of those rewards, they give you money for borrowing. And I think once we hit that bull market, if these APYs are still the same, they might go down just a tad bit. But if they are still the same, that's going to be big, because people are going to want to take advantage, especially those people who have a lot of liquidity to use and supply or borrow these assets. They want to get their APYs, man. They're going to want to get some percentage about borrowing, because, usually you got to pay when you borrow, but these platforms are actually playing out. And we can see if you borrow Tectonic, you actually would get 17% return just by borrowing it. And Atom is 34%. So they need these type of coins on their platform, and they want you to pretty much borrow them, so it gains more traction and you get something in benefit as well. So I think right now it's super undervalued. We look at, the dashboard. I haven't collected or connected my wallet yet, but like I said, market cap is super undervalued. I can't see the vaults because I didn't connect my wallet either, but super undervalued right now, man. Super big, if I must say, on the appreciation side. Once we actually hit that bull market, we will see some type of appreciation in Tectonic. And like I said, the shorting is coming soon, where you can short crypto assets on Tectonic. So this is going to be very big going into the next bull market. So this is my video for today. Check out all of my Tectonic videos. Check out my crypto.com Chronos blockchain playlist. CryptoTro, I'm out of here.